track. Big fire on me, big fire on me. With the round clip with the eye on me. Big fire on me, big fire on me. You don't wanna see your mama.
What up, y'all? It's your girl Robin the Heart, and I'm in Tampa, Florida. I got a special guest with me today. I have Bipola Teo. How you doing?
What's up? You already know what it is. You know what it is.
Ooh,
They know
special voice.
You know what it is.
Thanks for being here with us. Appreciate it.
Appreciate y'all. You're for having me.
Yeah, of course. So we had to talk about From Jump. Let's get into it. You didn't just drop it, but I know you've been pushing this single of yours, Fire on Me.
Yeah, Big Fire.
Yeah.
They got a new single out right now called Big Fire.
Mm-hmm.
Got it on me right now. Keep it on me. You ought to know that. Ain't no mystery. Ain't trying to have you guess. But it's a record. It's a real record though. For the shooters, for the people who rock like that. It ain't for everybody, but it is one of them songs that it got a heartbeat to it. Produced by Trackman. Most people know Trackman in Florida. He from out of Louisiana, but he's a great producer. So, we got it on all platforms too right now.
I see that. You're everywhere. I mean, they can't miss you. You everywhere. So
I just shot the video a week ago. So the video coming right now too.
When's that dropping?
That was shot by BMG, the boys back in the lab. That's dropping in the next week or two.
Okay. Cool. No, it's definitely a banger. I hear that beat.
Appreciate it.
So it's like, okay, I see it. So
Beat stupid.
nice. And that was off your last project, Baker Act?
No, Big Fire actually gonna be on a new project. Retarded.
Okay, it was listed with some songs from your last job.
It was?
Yeah, so I didn't know if that was part of it and you kind of held on to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pushed it off there because we were working on a whole new project right now, so we got the Retarded coming within the next month.
Okay.
So we made sure we brought that record over to Retarded instead of, letting it die. Let certain record die down, you know what I mean? People like it in certain regions, you know what I mean?
Right.
Just because we in Tampa don't mean they ain't playing that bitch in Tennessee or, you know what I'm saying, Alabama or different places.
Absolutely.
You just can't kill your songs, you know what I mean?
No.
You let the song keep pushing it. You don't stop where it's at just because right here in Tampa, we, you know what I'm saying, most time we got strip clubs, we got so many strip clubs.
Yeah.
So certain type of music, they'll play it, you know what I mean, they'll show some love, but at the same time, it ain't, you know what I'm saying, everybody, it's kind of more of a, people be trying to, have a good time and, Big Fire kind of crank it up a little bit. Make them feel some kind of way.
A lot of it, not a little bit.
Right. Because people really be having Big Fire, it's real, like the niggas having their thing on them, you know what I mean?
But I feel like even if they don't just listen to your song, they think they have it.
Right.
They think they have it on.
Right. So then,
I was thinking I had something.
Right, so then them type of people spread up too, they can feel good, like, shit, I might go give me some Big Fire.
Right, exactly.
Some people got a little fire on them,
It's another thing.
They call it pocket rockets. They call them
Pocket rockets?
Yeah, that's the one they keep in their pocket. I ain't trying to drop that like that, my bag to the streets, but, people know.
I needed to know. Thank you for teaching me. I didn't know about that.
That's smaller. Smaller than.
I might get a pocket rocket.
Cause they stick in your pocket. People don't know it's in your pocket.
Right. Cause the big
Big Fire, you know it's on.
Especially with your dress, like how.
Right, but you know that Big Fire.
I would do that.
You can put the little.
The little holder.
You just keep the Big Fire.
Soon rated, right. Okay, we'll have to revisit all that. I'll figure it out. I'll make sure I'll okay it with you though to make sure I'm doing okay.
Off camera, I show you how to talk the Big Fire.
Okay.
Right.
But okay, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. So no, but
Big Fire ain't just about big handgun. It's Big Fire. Right. Yeah. All kinds of fire.
That could be anything.
Right.
Okay.
As long as it's big.
As long as it's big. Okay. I like that.
We do it big. When we do it big in another way. Other people do it big in this way. One thing we know about people with all the money, they respect what? Fire.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? For real. In the world, in the street, you can have all the money in the world. You see fire, what you do? You tighten up, right?
Okay.
Shit. Whatever. What you want? People with money respect fire. People with fire respect fire. So real niggas don't beef with each other. We just salute them. I see you doing your thing. Always remember that out there too. Real folks don't beef with each other. Ain't no problems or nothing. It ain't nothing. Right. You know what I'm saying? So that's word from the street. I'm like the street ambassador, so.
I see.
Yeah, I'm the street president.
A lot of knowledge. I'm like,
y'all nominate me, man. Nominate me, man, for street president, man.
Yeah, like
real,
that,
man.
Like
yeah, take me out there.
Well, speaking of street president. I know you're from here, from Tampa, right?
Yeah,
Been here all your life?
yeah.
You ever leaving?
I mean, yeah, shit. I mean, I'm willing to leave and create a situation, with my team. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It ain't just about me, it's about my team, family and stuff like that. So it ain't just my decision, you know what I mean? But when we ready, we gonna press that button. We move around. I mean, it ain't like we like grounded in Tampa. We not them type of dudes. You know what I'm saying? Just because Instagram and all that shit done took over the world, and so don't think people don't know you when you go to these places. People, you pull up, you got connects, network. So people that still fuck with us in different regions and different places. Shout out to DJ Meat down in Miami. We do fuck with that boy too. He fuck with us hard. DJ Smalls, he fuck with them boys hard. DJ Fanatic, fuck with him. He down here, but he move around too. So he hosted one of my mixtapes. DJ Rail, DJ motherfucking Rail. Yeah, DJ Beast, that boy in Tampa though. DJ Rail, he in Orlando. There's a lot of people out there we really rock with.
Definitely. No, I only ask because there's always that debate of once you come a certain status, can you really still stay in your hood? That's always that debate. So how do you feel about that? Can you stay here and everything still be okay? But
no, I feel like you will outgrow your environment eventually. You know what I'm saying? It's a matter of time. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like we kind of outgrew our environment a little bit already because we really stayed ourselves a little more.
Right.
But we like to network with who fuck with us. If you fuck with us, we fuck with you. You love us, we love you back. You fuck us, we fuck you up. But other than that, we don't really like deal with a lot of shit that be going on around locally 100% because we already done put in that work. You know what I'm saying? Like, not to say we better than nobody, but we know our value.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We move around and we see more than what other people see. Right now we're gonna go to California. Next month we're going out to California and do some interviews, some music.
Nice.
There's a lot of stuff going on, man. Just good stuff, man. Just positive energy, man. Still got that fire on us though, you know what I'm saying? Hey.
But it's okay.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah. All right.
Lord have mercy.
No. Definitely about the positivity. It just
put that good energy
especially with just things that happen. Sometimes you get like people in your own hood sometimes start to hate. You know what I mean? So that's always been that debate. So I like to see what people.
Yeah, that energy be out there. That energy be out there, but you know what I'm saying. At the same time, you know what? We just kind of like. We overlook that shit and just stay to ourselves. Like, you know what I'm saying? We know who coming in our gate. We got our own recording studio, Create Tomorrow. Shout out to the whole Create Tomorrow. Let me do my little thing. Shout out to Young Meezy, artist Young Meezy. Shout out to Nephew. He doing the thing. He just dropped the mixtape also. Everybody who come through the Creme Diggler with the tour. We putting a tour together with Creme Diggler.
Nice.
Shout out my boy, the boys back in the lab. We working with them. My boy Sharp, all them BMG Studios. That's my boy Keith Williams. We got a movie series out right now, a mini series, which is War Up.
How did that come about?
My boy Keith Williams, and which is BMG Studios.
Okay.
They out of Polk County.
Okay.
And Shark, which is the boys back in the lab. Him and Keith together, we make the boys back in the lab. We got together and shit. They hit me up and it was a history after that.
I saw the episode.
Sleep Rock, everybody who were part of it. There's a lot of people who are part of it that really make it what it is, you know what I'm saying?
Did you want to do the acting?
Yeah. This ain't my first rodeo. Like
I did acting?
Yeah. I did other films with other people. Like I'm the go-to guy. You need some real big five gutter shit. Like even on the movie, you gonna see me slanging my shotgun. Every time you see me, I'm pulling that bitch out. You know what I'm saying? Every scene you watch 1, 2, 3. It's 3 episodes. So we on the 4th right now. Every time you see me, I'm swinging that bitch. You hear me? So, but as people, I ain't really trying to be nothing other than. It's easy. It's kind of easy. It's easy for us to do it because it's like turning a negative to a positive. Like I ain't telling on myself it is what it is, but it's easy. It's just easy to act out something that we kind of come from poverty. You know what I'm saying? We come from hard conditions. Shout out to the Jet. I'm from behind the Jet. Shout out to my Jet dog. You know what I mean? JTF shit. You hear me? All the whole East Side. Shout out North Side, West Side, South Side. But I'm East Side fella, so shout out to the East Side, man. Hillsborough Avenue, right there by Gyro, all up and down. We all through that way, man. So all that prostitution and that people know in the city. If you're from Tampa, bro, where I come from is really the dirt. Really, like all it was truck stop crackheads and prostitutes, and if you stop at the gas station, your mama probably keep going. How beautiful you is, so y'all probably keep riding. Like, hey, no, we ain't gonna get no gas. But people know in the city.
By Gyro, though.
Right, gyro cool. You know, gyro cool. You know what I'm saying? I've seen some things happen up, but where I'm from, the gas station is real rough. You know what I'm saying? But people hang out. I mean, people hang out. People like that shit these days. They made it a fad now.
Right.
Back in the days, you know what I'm saying? You got to know where you're going and you can't be in certain places. You know what I mean? A whole bunch of other shit going on. You know, people scoping and watching. You know what I mean? Not necessarily me, but it's just the environment. People poor. What they do when they poor. You know, somebody either gonna be a victim or victimize some shit. But you know what I'm saying? Me, I turned my negative to a positive. I just saw all the little homies. I saw the little homies that we can create a situation out of nothing. You know what I'm saying? So we be on go, man. Me and my boy Coach, man. The whole Bipola clique. You know what I'm saying? We had a whole clique. It's a clique of Mucho, Cheese. You know what I mean? Big Cool, Will, Chico Will. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of T Dirty. All of us, man. Everybody do their part, like far as like just supporting and showing love and just we all go way back from school type shit.
Nice.
Say no new shit. You
Right,
feel what I'm
right.
saying? But really, my boy Coach, he in all the business. He put in the work. He do the connects. He connect y'all with this right here. So he really that man.
He's doing
so
his job. He
Coach
is.
on his shit, man. He like the Diddy of the city. And nobody don't know, but he like the Diddy of the city right now. For real.
Right. Nah, but I love, like you said, that you're taking the negative, turning into a positive.
Even with the bipolar
and
shit, that's what they put on me.
Right. And I wanted to ask you about that. So you were officially
I mean, we, right. But
diagnosed bipolar?
Right. But, right. So I took a negative and turned it to a positive.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
You know, the crackers say a lot of things.
Right.
I'm speaking like that. That's how I talk. You mix?
I am.
Oh, your mama white?
She is.
Okay, but you know what I'm saying. You black though. You cracker put a lot of shit on us. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to your mama, but you know what I'm saying. It ain't about white people. You know what I'm saying.
And certain
I'm talking
people.
about the government. The
Right.
people. Right. So when we say cracker, like you could be a black officer, white officer, still say
I know, I
that. We call them all, the same.
Yeah.
But this how I talk. This slang. But definitely they put a lot of things on us that they don't understand. And we just took that negative and turned it to a positive too. Add that bitch on to the name and keep it running. It is what it is. They know what it is. That shit check out. They coming in for a reason.
No, I think
I
that
skip on a bitch real quick. Bipolar nigga, that's my fucking clique. Just chill. That's real though. It's like that. We like that.
No, I love the energy though.
definitely like
I love
that.
the energy, but no,
We definitely like
seriously,
that.
I love that you made that into a positive
Right.
thing, because why does that have to be a negative
Right. Right.
word? You know, it doesn't
what the
need
fuck?
to
Yeah,
be.
right. It don't mean shit.
Right, exactly. No.
I ain't schizo, so you ain't got to see me tweaking out over here. I ain't schizo. I know some schizos they be tweaking out, but they just tell my friends. I have friends off.
Yeah.
I had a whole tartar army. You hear me? Everybody get checks and shit.
Everybody got some kind of issues, like whether you diagnosed with them or not. We all got our little.
We local like that shit they drink at the corner store. You know what I'm saying? Whole logo.
Yeah, they still have it.
Yeah, they still drinking bitch. No, I don't drink it.
I used to. I don't know
You
how
used to
I'm
get
so
drunk as
alive.
hell, didn't it, boy? That shit fuck you up.
For
That
local.
shit like a 211, man. That shit terrible. I drank 211 when it first came out. Like the Steel Reserve beer. I tried that shit, man. That shit had you drunk it before? That shit had me fuck. Don't drink it, please. That shit like a Polo Loco. Terrible. Like Polo Loco make you feel like fucked up.
I don't know how I'm still alive.
Hold on 1 second, y'all. What's going on? Yeah. All right. Coach, go get that, Coach. Coach, go get that for me. Thank you. Yeah, most definitely. Back to the interview.
I want to ask you, have you seen the latest, well, I don't know if it's the latest, the episode of David Letterman with Kanye? When he was on that? You should watch that.
No, I heard he been saying he bipolar, but I've been bipolar, I've been like this for a minute. Like
Right.
I go way back. So when I started seeing all these people saying this shit, this been me. This shit, you could go date this shit back from like 2010. Like I've been online, you can see it.
Right.
Like that shit new to me. Like I was like, damn, they finally people embracing their handicap. That's what I call it. I really come from the portable classes and shit like that. People know me from school. That nigga was in that one class all day. You know what I'm saying? But I had the baddest bitch in school. You know what I'm saying? I was always, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody wanted to be in that class.
Right.
Cause that was like, the bad class. But it was like, you know what I'm saying? Still cool to be in that class.
Right.
You know? Cause I made it cool.
Yeah.
I put the little helmet on the little kid. I said, man, fuck that. It don't matter what you is. We gonna go out there. We gonna be the shit. He said, yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's like that though, but you know what I'm saying? I made people feel good.
No,
embrace your handicap.
Right,
so that's why I
right.
tell all my homies, you got something wrong with your ass crazy, you don't go, then stay on go. Keep your energy, keep your spirit, keep that liveliness, and just put that shit to effect.
Absolutely.
Make whatever you're good at, just do it. Do it to the best of your ability, you know what I'm saying?
I love
Don't
that.
let it be frowned upon you because, you know what I'm saying? You think the way you think. I'm an illustrator, I think fast. My mind be racing, I be on go. Can't stop me, I'm on go.
Well, I think that's a beautiful thing. How you've embraced this, and that's why I encourage you to watch it. It's on Netflix, so it's David Letterman, Kanye sat in, and he talked about, and he's basically saying the same thing, but he's saying like, why is it a negative
frowned upon,
thing? You know what I mean? This is me. You love my crazy music, you love my crazy shows. Well, hello, it's gonna come from a crazy person. That's what he's saying, and it's like, it makes sense. You know what I mean? It doesn't need to be a negative. So, it reminded me a lot of your story. So I think that's very cool.
No, I appreciate that.
That's very cool.
I appreciate it. I ain't see it yet, but I fuck with Kanye. I put him in my top 5 shit. Like artists, I ain't see his interview, but I really fuck with Kanye. Like, and, you know, from the past, I don't know, I ain't keep up to a lot of music in a while, like to really be on it. You know what I'm saying? But like I'm my own creative space, really. You know what I mean? So it'd be like that. When you're in your creative space, you really can't really zone out with other people. That's how I feel. Or because music influences you. You know what I mean? It's kind of like you won't even know you doing what somebody else kind of doing. Like people take from me, but they don't know it.
Yeah.
They be thinking I'm probably on a trail, but nah, man, you done heard my shit 6-7 years ago, and you sound like me. That type of shit.
It's very influential.
He be on my trail and shit.
Very influential.
Right.
So, speaking of music and being influential, I saw that you had posted not too long ago that you wanted to start a music camp for kids.
Yeah.
Is that coming to light? Has it come to light?
We working on that right now. Man, we just got up with some it's like some type of church foundation for some youth, and they just hollered at me. But coach, gotta hit them up and finish, the details of that, and then that's how we're gonna get that rolling.
Right.
Because before we were just doing it on our own, but some people came, I bumped into some people, and we exchanged information. So we really trying to make it really legitimize it a little more to make it more bigger.
Right.
But it's something coach always wanted to do for the youth, and something I always wanted to do also as well, our whole crew. Right. But we always wanted to give back and create an opportunity to teach them how to even record. But we really record our own music ourselves. Like people be like, how you do it? We got cordless shit. We record ourselves in the booth.
Right.
People don't know to turn the screen.
Right.
People don't even do that. We coach the engineer and everything, but we actually can record ourselves when we really wanted to. Like we learned that. We taught ourselves to be more self-sufficient than other artists. Yeah. So if one of us ain't there, we can still work. The work continues, you know what I'm saying? So that's how we rock.
No, I think that's very important.
We want to teach the kids that.
Yeah, that's
That's important to teach them, like, y'all can be really self-sufficient and really learn how to really record it the proper way, mix the history of hip-hop, the love of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know the history. I go deep with the history now. I just don't get into it like that. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You know what I mean? So much done changed, but you still want to tell people the essence of where all this shit came from. You know what I'm saying?
Of course. No, I think
this shit come from the heart, man. This shit gutter, man. This shit for real. Don't forget that. Do you know that? Don't talk about hip hop music. That's real struggle. Like it's real struggle. It's really how you feel. Where you come from. Somebody hand me a motherfucking rose. Somebody cook me some steak every day. I talk about more happy as shit. You know what I'm saying? Put me in a motherfucking nice shit. You know what I'm saying? My music is what it is because look where the fuck I'm at.
Right.
I ain't saying it's nobody's fault. I'm just saying. Right. Your condition changed. Your music, right. I can't talk about motherfucking Rolls Royce right now. I ain't got a Rolls Royce. Right. We get a couple $, but you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's deep.
We from the gutter, man. We really in the gutter. We really in the city, and people know us in the city. You know what I mean? And shout out to everybody in the city who doing their thing, man. It ain't no shade, no salt, man. We fuck with who fuck with us. Like, if you don't fuck with us, we don't fuck with you. It is what it is. But if you fuck with us, shout out to you. I got a little list too, man. Can I drop this real quick too?
Do what you do. This is your interview.
You got another question?
This is your interview. I was just gonna say, I think that's really deep that you just made that comment. Like, you're not rapping about a Rolls Royce because you don't have one. And I feel like so many artists, especially coming up right now, they're not speaking their truth. They're speaking their, what they want it to be, but that's not what it is.
They really bringing their dreams into intuition. They rap about their dreams or whatever they want, and sometimes it comes true for them. You know what I'm saying?
And there's nothing wrong.
There's nothing wrong with it. Yeah, it's just different type of artists. You know what I mean? some artists ain't gonna fabricate all that shit to get what you want. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's basically like, I ain't gonna say selling your soul, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? You sell the fuck out just to make it feel good, make yourself feel good. When people know the truth, and some people when they get there, they don't even look back anyway. So that's the same people don't look back because they never kept it real in the beginning. So what the fuck you think they gonna do when they get there? I ain't talking about none of the struggle we really went through. The gyros, how that shit drop on your shirt. You, oh shit, man, I got this damn sauce on it.
No, you're absolutely right.
No, for real, I done ate Thanksgiving at gyros before. You know what I'm saying? For real though, I remember them days. We had Thanksgiving dinner at gyro. You know, the old gyro, not that new shit they done built.
Right.
That only gyros in Tampa. For real, I was there. They know me. I did a video on top of gyros.
Really?
Look on YouTube. It's on there.
Okay.
I did a video on top. I got on top of gyros on Hillsboro and did a video. Then the coach. Rock the fuck out. You rock the fuck out too, and they let me.
That's what's
You know what I'm saying? All this drive through, inside, whatever. You know what I'm saying? They fuck with me. Give a shout out to War Up. We got a screening for that coming soon.
What's that?
We're gonna do it either the end of July. I talked to Keith Williams today and Sharp, which is Bishop in the movie. The screening gonna be the end of July or either the beginning of August. So if y'all can put some tickets in here, it's free. Y'all give out some free tickets to people. That'd be dope as well. Let's work that out. And that's gonna be at University movie theater. So cause we dropping the fourth one, it's gonna be extended version. So it's gonna be like a 50-minute episode. So shout out to War Up, everybody who involved in there, all the actors, everybody, you know who you is, you know what I'm saying? Shout out DJ Dream Chaser, man, DJ Smalls, DJ Slim, all them boys who be supporting me and shit. DJ Turn, DJ Spin At It, like I said, DJ Meat, Create Tomorrow, the whole staff. That's our label. We create our own label. It's legitimate. We got our own shit. We been like that. We had our studio for over 8 years. So no boasting, no bragging. I'm just saying we just done, man. Shout out to Coach. You know what I'm saying? Coach B putting it down. All the producers, Young D. Shout out to Young D. He in house over there, Create Tomorrow. He do his thing. Trackman producer. He did a lot for us. He produced a lot of records, even the Big Five. He produced a lot of records on the CD Raw tracks. He always look out and produce the records. That's Krim calling right there. Shout out to Krim Dickler, man, with the tour. Like I said before. My boy Triller J, he a young producer. He 15 or 16. He's still in high school. He a Mexican producer. He dope, man. He real dope. Shout out to Triller J, man. He really up and coming in. He gonna be somebody, man. He really dope. All the producers dope, but I'm saying he the youngest of the producers. Nephew, y'all meet all them, you know, everybody. I just want to make sure I do that because sometimes I be having interviews. And I don't even be plugging certain things in because it be so fast. And my brain be going, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be selfish, you know what I'm saying? My platform is y'all. You know what I'm saying? I give y'all the opportunity to hear y'all, I guess, make people feel a certain way, you know what I'm saying? I want to give them that good energy, you know what I'm saying? So y'all give me that good energy back, you hear me?
They're giving it.
We putting in that work out here, man, you know what I'm saying? Shout out DTLR. Shout out to the interviewer, putting in work.
Thank you. No, but I just wanted to say that I think it's great the things that you're doing. You know what I mean? Like the fact that you took the time to just shout out your whole team because you want them to get
an award or some shit. You know they read.
No, but you know what? Like
shout out to my mama, man. Shout out to Coach's mama too. Shout out to my mama, man.
Right. No, but
shout out to my mama. I can't forget that. Shout out to Beverly, man. Shout out to Fonda.
That's what's up. No, I think that's the first time I've done a lot of interviews. I think that's the first time I had someone whip out a list and make sure that they spoke for everybody. But I that was dope because, like you said, it's not just you. You have a team.
Yeah, we got a team.
That says a lot about you and your character.
Right, I appreciate that. Yeah. Shout out to Coach again, man. He the man behind the scenes, you know. He my second brain. You feel me? I said we work together. We bring our brains together.
You need a team.
Hey, and for the city, we put a billboard in the city. You heard about that? You seen that?
I haven't seen that.
We had a billboard in the city. They just took it down. It was up there for a few months. Everybody know. We had a billboard on Hillsboro, Nebraska. So we the only person really like put up a billboard with us on that bitch. Like,
that's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? So we really.
You're serious about this?
Yeah. You know, they just took it down like a few months ago, but you know, we're gonna throw it back out there. We're gonna throw it back out there, but we gotta be the right projects.
Right.
Right now we're trying to do it for the war. So get on that shark. You know what it is.
Yeah, definitely. So let everybody know if they haven't listened to your music already, where they can find it and where they can find War Up.
Well, you can find my music on all platforms, datpiff.com, live mixtape, Dirty Glove Bastard, YouTube, SoundCloud, whatever, all that shit, whatever. You type in Warp, you type in WARUP, well, space everything, WAR space UP, season 1. Type that into YouTube, and the Warp series will pop up. Episode 1, 2, and 3 is out on YouTube right now, so y'all check that shit out.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I want to say congratulations to you because you are doing a lot right now with the War Up, with your...
Got a new single coming up right behind Big 5 called Clips.
Okay.
Crazy, that shit crazy. It's called Clips. Shout out to all the, once again, to all the people who dropping clip, who have dropped the clip on the bitch. You hear me? No, I'm sorry. But you know what I'm saying? Like, when you're busting that fire, you hear me? When you're dropping that clip, you hear me? When you're dropping the clip, you ain't got no time to really reload. You know, people think of reload and put the bullet in like this and be reloading the clip back up. Nobody does that.
Right.
So just keep a few clips on you, drop that bitch, pop it back in, drop it. So when the forensic and the police come, when they find the shell, they pick up clips and shells. They be like, what the fuck? The clips don't get, whatever, we don't give them all the information. But the clip, leave the clips on the ground, and right, you know what I'm saying? Because when they go down, they go down.
Right.
That ain't for everybody, I'm just saying.
I'm like...
You gonna have security with you?
Okay.
They need to have clips on them, right?
Right.
You gonna be somebody big. You big now, so you gonna be somebody big. So you gonna have security. You need to tell them, you need to have clips on you. I heard from Bipola. Don't have no fucking case of bullets. You gonna load the bitches up. When you get to the top, it start hurting your hand. Just drop the clip, pop another clip in.
Right.
Shooters know about this. Not, you know what I'm saying.
They know.
I mean, if it go down, it just go down. You ain't got no clips on, you don't go down. But if it's a problem, I mean, right, then you got to keep the clips on. You ain't no problem then. You just go down and go down. You run out. Oh shit, you run out. Oh shit. You know what I'm saying? But nah, I'm fucking off. I'm just joking. So, you know, I'm joking.
Right.
Right, it's just a joke.
It's all jokes.
It's all jokes. It's funny. It's just funny joke. You know, Bipola love the joke. It's knowledge though, right?
It is. I'm like, okay. Like you said,
you know
so
about it.
when I get
Motherfucking
security,
clip on the
right.
Right. You gonna leave that bitch on the ground? Leave that no more. That's it. That ain't no good. Eject button. Boop. Right.
I've been to shooting
so you got the
ranges.
clips already loaded, you just pop another one in and let it go. That's what clips about. Clips about that. I did a song, G Beezy. I put G Beezy on the end of that. He out of Lakeland. Shout out G Beezy, man. He doing his thing too. But I'm definitely gonna drop the Hillsborough County version, Polk County version. We're gonna do a Pinellas version and trying to do like a Jacksonville Duval version and a Miami version.
Oh wow.
Orlando too. Orlando. No, I want to do something different.
Yeah, I like
you know what I'm saying? Like, so when we go to these cities, you know what I mean, we actually give back to the artists that we put on the record.
Right.
And they from these cities. Why not perform it with me? Instead of me just up there, you gotta check my music out.
Yeah.
You on the song too. It's a dope song. I promise you, watch me here.
I like that.
It's gonna make you dance anyway, gonna make you move. Oh, you probably ain't dropping no clips, but you like, you gonna put one of the records again.
In my head.
Right,
I'm
dropping these clips on the motherfucker.
Yeah, no, I like
your
that.
mama gonna hear you, but girl, cut that off. So I drop the clips and shit, you know.
You're silly. But I think that's very smart that you want to do a different version for each city. I think that makes it more personal.
We wanted to make it different.
Yeah, I like that. Well, make sure that you guys follow Bipola Teo. And again, congratulations for everything you got going on, and big shout out to you for all the positive things that you're doing, and how you want to give back to the community.
We're gonna get back to the handicapped kids and all that too. That's coming. And when we do that, we'll check in with you and let you know how that went.
Definitely, we want to definitely support you with everything that you're doing. So we appreciate it. Thank you for being here. And so make sure that you're following Bipola. Make sure that you're following me, Robin the Heart. Like, subscribe, and comment.
Shout out to Robin the Heart.
Hey.
Big fire on me, big fire on me.